Hello Star Wars fans, and welcome to my Admiral Ackbar review. It's a trap! This is a fan favorite character, and I was super happy to see it on the shelves at my local Target. Was it? Yeah, Target. They actually had all the whole Wave 3 of the Vintage Collection, except for R2-D2. But I didn't want to spend a ton of money, so I picked up this guy in the Gamorrean Guard. So let's get right off with the articulation on this guy. He's got a ball-jointed shoulder, elbow, a swivel wrist, a ball-jointed head, a swivel torso, swivel legs, ball-jointed knees, and no ankle articulation. So it's not bad, but it's not great either. You know, it would have been nicer with maybe, you know, ball torso, ball ankles, but you can get him to stand, and frankly this isn't, you know, an athletic character, so you're not going to have him in a bunch of crazy poses. You're going to have him sitting, talking at the fleet, or you're going to have him standing, talking at the fleet. So really nothing too bad there. The sculpt on this guy is pretty great, especially on his head. There are little wrinkles all over that thing, you know, little, I don't know, fishy parts sticking out. It's definitely the highlight of his sculpt, because the rest is, you know, he's an officer, so he's nice and smooth and put together, and you know, just not that much to the actual sculpt. Although, as you can see, the paint is really clean and really beautiful. I love what they do on the skin. They have it this sort of reddish brown, and then they have blotchiness all over it. I might say that the skin is a little darker than it ought to be, but if it is, it's not that bad. It's hard to tell because the classic picture of Ackbar is kind of a brightly lit one where he looks really light orange. But I'm looking at some other movie stills, and yeah, I can justify him being this dark. One thing I would have liked to see on his paint job that isn't there is that on this this rank insignia thing, that is just one solid color, and that's somewhere that I would have thought it would made sense to do a little detailing, but they didn't do that. And really, since there isn't that much other colors on him, you know, no weathering or anything, since he's, you know, clean, I don't know, the paint shop looks pretty, but there's not that much technical difficulty in it either. This guy comes with two accessories, and I'm not totally sure what they are. This one is, I guess, some sort of baton, you know, to point to things, because he's giving it instruction, and I don't know what this is. He holds that little white nub in his hand, and there's this silver wire coming off of it. I don't know, maybe some sort of data pad, but I don't see a screen or anything, so maybe a radio? I don't know what it is, and I don't know how often I'll have him holding it. But frankly, for someone that I don't remember ever seeing hold anything in the movies, it's cool that he comes with two accessories at all. So, you know, there's not a lot that stands out about this character, except that he's a way big step up from the old one that was available for us. But, you know, he's all around pretty good. But this is a character that everyone loves, so you're going to want to pick him up. And frankly, there's nothing that's going to disappoint you about him. You know, he stands just fine. You know, he's got the peg holes for if you do need to stand him a little better, and because he's not an athletic character, you can excuse some stuff like no ankle articulation, because you're not going to have him leaping or anything like that. So yeah, all around pretty good. I'm going to give him a solid 4 out of 5, and I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that you're probably going to pick this guy up, because he's Ackbar. Okay, well, hope this review helped, and may the Force be with you.